Alright, let's do this, lads. Oh my goodness. Open this up. What do you see? I see chocolate, good as can be. And then I press this other button. Ooh, what do you see? You don't see the emo tracker, hubba dubba dee. Alright, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Here we go. Alrighty, lads. Goodness. Do I need anything else on? Up? At all? I'm actually gonna... It really bothers me that the bottom of this doesn't line up with the bottom of my camera. So, I have to move down them. Cool, cool, cool. We like it. And then we just... Beautiful. It also really irritates me that this... It's just... doesn't have a gap between where I am and where the... There we go. Is that even? Around the entire side? No. Let's not think about it. Oh, ignore them. It's so annoying, like, my cough is basically gone, right? But it's almost like sometimes when I'm breathing, there's like, to put it the most disgusting way, like there's just a small part that's kind of just like in the middle of while I'm talking. So I'll be like talking and I'll be in the middle of like breathing, like, and for some weird reason something will just and I'm like, okay, just coming at the most incorrect times. All right, let's do this. Woo! More rando fun. Because we all know that the only type of fun we have here is rando fun. Right, guys? Anyway. Look at him go in his pink tunic. We salute thee, Link. Anyway. Alright, let's do this. Oh damn, we're just getting these two tunes out of the way, straight away. Okay, Wolf Sound. I'm so lazy with names, it's always like, ah! Prelude and Sarias, okay. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Ooh. Kakariko taking on its natural form as Shadow Temple. The windmill taking on its normal form of being Goron City. I like how this place even has like a really weird like, ugh, I missed. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Did I just hear a dog sound? Yeah. Nice. Where'd the dog sound come from? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Valeria, would I pick up a heart piece? Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. Zelda's Lullaby Poggies. Straight off the bat, let's go. And say that that unlocks a lot. I think that's actually been something that's been kind of good about some of the seeds I've been rolling recently, is that I haven't been getting Zelda's Lullaby early on, which, legendary, is not a bad thing exactly. It's just, I mean, you could consider it a good thing if you don't have to hunt for it. Hi, Con. Look at you writing down those notes. You gotta write down all the notes, man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check up here. And then we're gonna go to Dampy's Graveyard. Straight off again with 4 hearts again. Love to see it. This music's so spoopy. I jumped way too soon there. Oh my god, the doggy! The doggy sound is Navi's pop-up. I love it. Going the way it should be. Ref. Giant Swallow. Wow. A lot of stuff in Kakariko. What's going on? What's going on, Kakariko? Going Kakariko crazy? Deku has a piece of heart. Okay, this is the battle music. I like it. For now, I like it. And then later on, it'll probably drive me up the creek, but we don't worry about that. Taking notes is hard. It requires work, and I don't have enough brain power. Food! Do you need some food, buddy? You could go get some food. It's all right. I'll wait for you. I'm sure you have the brain power, my dude. How's it going? Already had food. Ah, so more food is the answer. When in doubt, more food. No questions, probably. More food is definitely not the answer. Hear me out. Maybe it is. Trust me. I really want pizza. I'll be honest. My battle music is more dramatica. Battle music. Okay, hot piece. I'm pretty sure it's the Skelly fighting music. I'm not quite sure. When songs get displaced, I can't always like figure out what it's from. It's not? Okay. Alright. If you say so. Nice. Lightning. Lightning struck from the sky. Just get down here. Nice. But yeah, no, earlier this afternoon I had a real hankering for pizza, and we haven't eaten pizza obviously because we have food in the fridge that needs to be fooderated. Just go with me here. Needs to be eaten. So, no pizza. Maybe at some point. Sun Song. I had a feeling. I don't know why. I just had a feeling. Oh, okay. Missed the wall. That's fine. I wasn't exactly lined up anyway, so not exactly surprising. I came in here because had a feeling that it was going to be a Sun Song with the intention that I'd go back into the Sun Song grave afterwards. I don't know why. I just had a feeling, you know. I just had pizza, hence the no more food, please. You had pizza? Buddy, can I have some? I promise I'll be good. That's a funny sound. I know it's the Dodongo's defeated music. Or something. Hot. This is my favorite. Mine! You thought you could touch my pizza? You don't understand the meaning of pizza. Honestly, you foul creatures. Give me my pizza. Anyway, this is my audition for voice acting classes. Thank you. Hey, 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 young man, are you fast on your feet? No. I'm actually pretty fast because I'm actually a ghost. So I'm technically cheating. I could go through every single one of these walls. No questions asked. I'll be honest, I really want to eat more sweets though. I'm just gonna like, I don't know. Quickly, keep going. Oh my god, so many fire and flames. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. 40. Okay, we should be good. You sound good. Oh! Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Money. Honestly, pretty good. I need money. Oh, and I've already got the wallet too? Oh. I might as well just go buy Goron tunic right now. Do I have any? I don't have any teleportation, so actually I do have Serenade. No, I don't have Serenade. Serenade was yesterday. Why do I get the feeling I'm slowly getting everything I need for what's its name says? I don't know why. Alright, we have hovery bootsy boys. Was there anything else? Oh, no, I got the song. I wrote down the song. Okay, cool, cool, cool. G'day, g'day. Thank you for the follow, TK Hub World. Much appreciated. Hope you're going well. Yeah. Alright, where should I go on my great Link adventure now? I'm definitely tempted to go to Bolero now. Like, I've already got everything I need to literally buy a Goron tunic. Like, I kind of feel like I should just go there. The shits and gigs. I don't know. I always like Crater being Way of the Hero. I don't know why. In saying that, oh, I wouldn't be able to get in there though, would I? I don't think. Because I can't open up the door without strength. Or, maybe I should wait a little. Well, we'll keep going. Can I like, yeah, sign something else there. I don't want to use something that's accidental. No worries. Love a good randomizer. I will be working. Work and lurking, all the same thing. All good. Take care. We love lurkers. Yeah, we do. Lurkers are the lifeblood. Lifeblood? Just realized this music's really spooky. We're just going through Hyrule Field, bud. Chillax. Is that the right term? Anyway, yeah. Sit back, relax, think about cake, it'll be great. Oh, the chicken is the targeting sound. Lovely. It is the right term, thank you. Sometimes stuff like that where you're like, doesn't that sound gross? Like, it's the blood. Like, is that a good thing? It's one of those things where obviously, like, blood is used as literally, like, one of, like, the bad things. Usually. The majority of the time. And then every so often, it's used as a good term. And you sit there and you're like, wait, what? Hey, look, my Goron tunic. I can buy you. I don't need you. Why you tell me to go to the Deku Tree? Deku Tree's already done. 20 gold sculptures as strength upgrade. Okay. All right. Okay. We now know what we're supposed to be prioritizing. Excellent. I can't really do much as an adult, though, I don't think. Time to go to Forest Temple. Anyway, I'll be checking up here anyway. Can't even get to Forest Temple. What am I saying? People need blood to live. Exactly. For the vampires. Obviously. I mean, vampires aren't real. Ah, that is not a good sign. Okay, I need to write down some stuff. It is the elixir of life, and we must drink the blood to achieve eternal youth. Correct. You get an A+ on your assignment, Con. I love it. Fuck! Shit. That cough wasn't supposed to happen. A nut. Thank you for the singular nut, my brother. Alright, so we're a little bit of in a tangle so far. You know, I was feeling pretty good about this seed, and now, you know, it's a little bit of questioning, but it's fine. Like, we know what we need to prioritize. 30 is a piece of heart. Ooh, woo. I don't need that, hopefully. I feel like I'm gonna find out something else is important on 40, and I'm gonna sit there and be like, well, it's a Skulltula seed. Thrilling. Thrilling content. I definitely feel like I should go to Child at this rate. Just because Child has more access to, like, base level Skulltulas. A lot of Skulltulas as an adult, you really just can't reach until you're, well, an adult. All of my screens just flashed black, please. Ah, right. All of my screens just 2 randos in a week, you're out of control. Always have been. Is my stream still working? I don't know if the stream's running or not. Give me a second. I'm looking it up on Twitch. You know, if any of this is even happening anymore. Is this still working? Okay, this is still working. That's a good sign. Stream. Ooh. Okay. It looks like it's still working. That's a good sign. Excellent. Well, I'll just keep doing my job. Bread! I see you. Same energy. You are the same energy. You know, I've decided I'm not going to go towards Forest Temple. Just keep going as if everyone can see what's happening. It's not true, but here we are. Music is so dramatic. We're doing open grotto. Ooh woo. Just for fun, you know how it is. I actually definitely think I have to go to Valera now that I think about it. I got hovers. And if my memory serves me right, I do have like backwards hover access to on top of Bolero. So sorry, on top of the crater volcano thing. So yeah, that's literally me right now, Con. I can't on my screen everything is well, except for this, like everything on my Streamlabs is frozen, so you know, it'll work itself out. It usually does. Ooh, I made a right decision. Dodongo's cabin is way over here. Ooh. We love to hear that. So where's my strength, buddy? Dins. Oh, okay. Sure. Dodongo's cabin. Oh, everything's... In reality, everything is still displaying fine. Exactly. Just pretend life is like life. She'd be right. Dins. Yeah! Yep. Con, you don't ever have to worry about it ever again now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go child. I feel a little wishy-washy doing it this way, but... I can hear myself. Woo! Listen to that weird voice go! Right, guys? Anyway. Perfect music for Temple of Time, I think we can all agree. Spirit Temple! Alright, Spirit Temple, Forest Temple. Give me a second. Spirit. Forest. Water. The Dongos. And Shadow. Love it. I hate it, to be honest. This is like the worst combination for me, but here we are. So I guess Jabu, Dagon, Fire Temple. You know, arguably my 3 favorite places. Minus Jabu, but at least we can still do Dodongo's cabin. That's what matters. Guys, we won Ocarina of Time Rando. We did! We win. You know what wins? When the screen works. Give me a second. There we go. Alright, let's reset. Now I can see everything that you guys see. Wow! There we go. Alright. And all of my visual effects are different, but you know, we don't worry about that. Is there anything I got that I forgot to write down? I got the feeling that this is gonna be a burning piece of shit. But we'll see how it goes, and you don't even know because the world is slowly burning to the ground. Anyway, off on grand adventures. First of all, I really need a teleport skill. Skill? Spell? Could really do with one of those. Everything broke, but not anymore. Everything choke. Magic meter is in Shadow Temple. Well, I need magic before I go in there. Game Mover. Return of Ganon. Lovely. Jabby Jabby Belly hoards the iron boots. I'm getting some really potent things in here. Shit. Oh, it's Shadow Temple, so it's Shat. Sorry. Shat has magic meter. JB equals iron. Fuck, man. Oh, Hannah, you still think the world is burning slowly? Listen, not really. It's a little fast nowadays. It's a little intimidating. But yeah, no, it definitely gives me, it feels a little fast nowadays. And I'm not crazy about it, you know? Like, some days there's, you know, giant trains derailed in America that, you know, explode toxic waste into the air. That's definitely not convincing. And then there's like other things happening every so often, you know, like, war never changes. Bottom of the well, right, okay. I don't know how that helps me, but thank you for telling me. Well, we didn't start the fire, but it's blistering heat will purge the world shit. We didn't start the fire. Even though we didn't do it, we're gonna take the hit. It's not so much worrying in terms of overall speed than it is the rate of acceleration. It's slowly getting worse and worse. Prepare your buttholes. Thanks, Chica. I walked all this way for you. Is this how you repay me? I'm not gonna make it before nighttime, am I? Maybe? Fog. Hi. Alright, bud. Fuck! Ass! Alright. I'll bring the lube. Thanks, Staffed. Did I miss something? I probably said something like fuck it and then the ass. That's probably what happened. Poggy, let's get out of here. Han? Why? What is the apocalypse got to do with our buttholes? Han? Han? Answer me! Okay. I'm sorry you have to find out this way. Con. Okay, I'm sorry you have to find out this way. But, the apocalypse is, in essence, getting fucked in the ass, okay? That's it. Did I grab it? I didn't grab it. Okay. Thank you for listening. Silly but innocent at the same time. Listen, I can eat cake. Why did I say that out of all things that I could have said? It's too late for me. Continue on without me. Excuse me. Look at them, they're so spooky. Oh, really? Yes. It's just getting fucked in the ass. Tell me, why do you think all of those crazy Christian people are like, oh, if you're gay, you're gonna go to hell? It's because it's, you know, going to hell is the essence of getting fucked in the ass. Metaphorical and literal. No questions, please. Eat cake, yes. BRB going to go derail some more trains. Oh. Oh. I see. I see. What a brave man. Why is it always this music for chickens? Okay. Not the music I was expecting to play. Oh, look, more money. That's what I need. Con, please don't lick my icon like that. Please don't do that. I know you might be trying to just put out the fire, but honestly, not crazy about it. Y'all just shrug at me, bish? Oh, lovely. Hi, Quasicle. Yeah, lick Quasicle's emote, not me. Thank you. Gotta lick the bird, apparently. Guys, did you see the thing that I posted? Oh my god. For people who don't know, I posted a picture in my Discord, and there are a bunch of like rainbow puppies. And they're really cute, and I want them all. Hands down, I want them all. They are so cute. Had a feeling. Nah. You sure? I know, I replied to it. Okay. Weep to you too, my good sir. Weep deep. How am I supposed to get 50 Skulltulas without a boomerang? Oh god, this is going to require some thought. I might need a bottle. You should check. Oh, with the same energy. Yes, I did see that. I thought that was in relation to my stream crashing, but... But they're so cute, aren't they? So cute. I need them. I don't have the money for them. But at some point, especially if they're available for purchase, around my birthday, I'll think about it. Bottle, hook, long shot, that gets a fair few. Yeah, I think it's like, but it's always that difference of like, a lot of like Skulltulas that I think about getting are like child, typically. So I'm a little worried with how I'm gonna go like child boomerang locations, you know? I mean, there's some I can get as long as I get a slingshot at least, but that's requiring on the fact that I find a slingshot, so. Chillax, chillax. Don't worry about it. I don't know if this is chillax. This is more suspenseful anger. Chicken! Burr, burr. Also assuming boomerang is needed. That's such a good point. That's a very good point because boomerang is a stone. We'll see how it goes. At least I already have Zelda's, I already have Zelda's Lullaby for Water Temple. And I've already got Nocturne. Requiem is in Spirit, okay, in Meadows, so that's not a worry either. What, yeah, okay, so that's all of those ones accounted for. Unless something else happens. Hey, look, a hook shot. Thank fuck. Yay! Yay! Float, my child, float! Alright. Puck. Alright, at least we have something now. So I should be fine going back to adult at some point. And we still don't know what's on 40 skulls either, so things to keep an eye on. Wait, like 20 is our first goal, presumably for our first strength. That's the main goal. And once I have that and hopefully the bow, I can get to Forest Temple. Deku Shield, right. It's so funny hearing the weep sound as it goes to nighttime. I mean, I'd weep at nighttime. They say the Baronade fears Deku nuts. Yo, same though. Have you seen those things? Gross. I believe it's already almost been an hour. Relatively. Deku Shieldin. Did Donker's coming? Is this even rando? I know, right? It's almost like this is a game. I feel it's on Way of the Hero. What did I get Way of the Hero again? Was that the... I got something there. What was it? Not the hovers. Oh, it was Din's Fire. Right, okay. So far from what I know. And we know where Iron Boots is as well. Alright, HF. Dins. What's drowning in the lake today? Poppies. Cool, cool, cool. So there's still DMT and Dodongo's Cavern to check. But again, Dodongo's Cavern, I might as well wait until I at least have strength. And I need bombs for DMT. And or Song of Storms. So we'll have to check the first, like, the first check. And then we'll have to check other one. Hey, buddy. Now this is good fishing music. Okay, never mind. The fish
close to capture, struggles to survive, struggles to take a bait away from them. Little do they know that their final moments are, as I speak, that they will die.
Wow.
Alright. Drowning in a lake? We love that. Do we? I didn't think we did. I didn't think we like drowning in lakes. Sounds awfully horrible, I'd argue. Alright. We're gonna teleport to Nocturne. I'm gonna go back to Kakariko. We're gonna turn it to nighttime after we do a few things. Actually, I might not turn it to nighttime. Because I want to do dampies. Because I always forget. Here, have a singular chicken. You don't need all the other chickens, just one. There's that scale I needed. I was just thinking a second ago, I was like, I'd go into Zora's domain if I had access to it. Is there anything else I need to check around here? It's good music for Kakariko. Oh yeah. Let's check it actually top of Dodongo's cavern. And we'll check what time of the day it is. Right. What is it? It's a rupee. Alright, that's one useless thing. Daddy Dampy, the gimp with a limp, the graveyard digging, tomb racing pimp. Sure. Yeah, that's Dampy. Isn't there a way to like... Oh, there we go. So this is what we need to get into. I did it. Actually kind of shocked I managed to do that. All right. I don't have strength yet. Oh, okay. Okay, gotta wait for nighttime for a second. Dumper. Oh. Right, Legendary. He looks so happy with his mask on. One. This will at least get us to 10. And then we'll probably go back adults after I've gone and done Deku. Oh, should I look in Deku? Last time I said, I'm not gonna do Deku, and then I ended up regretting it. Now I'm like, with that in mind, there's a part of my brain that's like, obviously I have the bias to do it now, but does that mean it's actually required? Because it is literally a stone. Unless I go there for sculptures, I guess. Which I could. Could be my justification. One more. Am I missing any? That's 4. Alright. Deppy digging. Deppy dippy 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 bow.
Stampy, hi, hello, how are ya?
Cool. I'll take it. Oh yeah, the one on the... Okay, that lets me get the one on the ladder. That's good. Alright. One on the ladder. There's one in Kakiri Forest. Kakiri Forest. What else is there? I don't have a bottle yet. There's one I can get at the front of Zora's River. Maybe it'll be worth grabbing that one. Alright. I don't have Song of Storms yet, do I? Nope. I'll set fire to everything. Burn. You know what's something else I'm really looking forward to? The Marvel remake of Fantastic Four. Now, it probably will be shit. Don't get me wrong. Or it could be really good. Because honestly, I mean, like, listen, they did a pretty good job with Spider-Man, I'd argue. That's why there's like a part of me that's like, I reckon they'll do a pretty good job. I'm interested to see who they cast for the roles though as well. Because I don't know, like I really love the original. I really, really love the original Fantastic Four movie that came out in what, like 2004 or something? The one from 2015-16 was horrible. I didn't even get through all of it, I don't think. It was on the TV at one point. And I was sitting there and I was watching it and I was like, what the fuck? Like it spent the whole like first hour just explaining the science before they even had the powers, you know? Like you sit there and you're like, that's not cool, bruh. Because I think we can all agree that like, I don't know, like one of the coolest things about the original Fantastic Four is like, it like, you know, like it skips over all of the science. It goes straight into it. And I'm pretty sure it basically goes almost straight into it. Like within the first 20 minutes of the film, they managed to get all of the jargon out of the way. They're like, hey, go into space to observe this, what's the, like space cloud. And the dudes were like, yeah, sure, sounds great. And that's all we needed to know. That's all we needed to know. And now. And then they made the new one and I was like, what the fuck is this? Come on. Nighttime? It's nighttime. Or is it? Oh, it's daytime. There we go. Had a feeling it was looking a little too bright for Kakiri Forest. That was pretty smooth, actually. Hell yeah. Just boot doot doot. Doopy 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 doo doo. Alright. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Back to 200 rupees again. Magic. Alright, throw me straight in the Shadow Temple. Oh, there's my slingshot. I mean, we could go do Deku Tree. We all love a good Deku Tree, right guys? I like how I have red hearts and a red health bar. I'm pretty sure both of that stuff is randomized, so the fact that they match up is kind of surprising. But yeah, I reckon the remake of Fantastic Four could be really cool. I don't know, I just really love Fantastic Four. I think I really love the dynamic behind it. You know, like, it's basically like two people who are exes that are going to fall in love with each other. The brother, and then like the best friend. Like, they have such a good, like, family sort of vibe, I reckon. And you're always sitting there kind of like, ah, look at them go. But they're all, like, dorky and have, like, their own problems or issues and stuff. Their own characteristics. Bombag is a market. Interesting. Bombag is a market. Okay. Alright, we're going alright. We're slowly getting there. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing anywhere. Goodbye. Nothing, and nothing? Nothing! I'll grab it while I'm up here. Why not? Hold nut. Give me a hot piece. More money. Cool. I hate it. No. I don't know. As someone who's very typically kind of like, I don't know, I feel like the Marvel stuff has kind of like died down quite a bit. There's always like still elements where I'm like, ooh, that'll be interesting to see. Come on. Nice. I like to think that there's still like obviously like it's gonna be interesting to see how they go into. I think it'll be phase 6 that they'll be up to. All right, 13. Despite this, still a part of me feels like everything I'm doing here is not important. There's the other part of me that's like, actually, you know what? It may be important. Like, if I find out that I do actually need the boomerang, like, this could all potentially be important. So, okay. I missed. That's fine. I hate the fact that it's always battle music going. Like, chillax, brother. There's so many exciting things that I'm looking forward to this year. That's not just video games. Well, actually, I take that back. I still like to play the video games. Da, 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 da. Video games is probably half of it. Actually no, it's about three quarters. Okay, 90%. 90% of what I'm looking forward to this year is just video games. I'm doing great. Ooh, another one. Alright, let's skedaddle. I don't think I'm gonna find anything else here. And worst case scenario, I jumped back down and I'll just do BK, so. BK? Wait, is BK? Wait, fuck. I'll do the jump. I just forgot what it's called. BK is BK mode, so what's the jump? B1, B2, B2, B1. B2, B1 to B3. Anyway. Relax. Relax. You know what we need to bring back in video games? Evil flowers. Now I know what you're thinking. Hannah, literally the entirety of Undertale is against an evil flower. Now, that's perfectly valid, but that was in like end of 2015, start of 2016. So, you know, it's been a while. And like, don't get me wrong, there's always tons of different types of evil flowers or whatever. But like, even in this game, like they're always derivatives of like piranhas, okay? What if, hear me out, Ocarina of Time Serenade, thank God. We didn't have it that way. Nice. We didn't have it that way, and we had some different sort of fun. Da, 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 ba, ba. Oh look, another one. But yeah, nah, so literally, instead of all that, like, just bring back like a rose that turns evil. Okay. You know, you could have evil flames. That could be fun. Thank you. Whole 5 rupees. Down. Round we go, round and round and round we go. Yeah, I'm talking daisies, I'm talking roses, I'm talking daffodils, okay? Just evil daffodils. That's what we need. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey Dom.
I need therapy. No, I need a hug.
Okay, give me 1 second, it's a patent section. Need therapy? When is your next therapy appointment?
Next week.
Next week? Excellent! It's coming up! I got more money. No? I don't think so. Oh, I forgot to check my- oh, I forgot to refix my Streamlabs. Fuck. I forgot. I'll fix them in a second, guys. Give me a moment. No, it doesn't look like it. Hi. Why? Do you need to call Dad?
No, I need the opposite.
You need him to call you?
I need to uncall him.
Oh, okay. They make you too anxious.
So I'm like sitting down, finally in a state of zen and relaxation, getting ready for the night, and then Dad calls me back and he's like, "Hey, get the details of the person?" And I'm like, "No, I asked you to do that because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing." And he's like, "Do you have anything?" I'm like, "No, I don't." And now I'm stressed all over again. And I just want to uncall that.
Oh. Come here. Did someone say worry? Here, come here. Come talk to Lily.
But I look weird.
Well, yeah. Throw this early.
This better not be Dad's.
It is actually.
What's that now?
Hi, it's a lovely shirt.
I used to fit into this really well. Now I know my arms will just barely fit.
Damn.
I look schmick now.
Hi, Da. We
Hey,
love you
guys.
so much, and you're so awesome.
Hi.
Yeah, and you're wonderful. Yeah. Listen to Lily. Lily's the best. Okay? You're wonderful and amazing.
Thanks, Lily.
And beautiful, and we love you. And it's okay. You've done a great job. My arm just cracked. We'll ignore that. Your face. You're important to all of us. Yeah. Wow. Have you drunk some water?
I have a tea that's cool.
Delicious. You know what? I think I might go make myself a hot chocolate. I'm using caps because it's fun. Yeah, see? We love that. Is there enough water in the kettle for me?
Yeah, I just filled it up.
Excellent. All right, hot chocolate.
Wait.
Exactly.
Show me that.
Show you that?
What does it do?
It just
Sure.
laughs.
Sure.
I don't know. I think it's just the same thing as this. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh, I did not get that. Oh my god, it's all even more stupid. I hope Con, I hope you're not still in chat. I didn't only just understand that. Make it as hot as I am. Make it cold AF. I'll make it as hot as you are. It'll be heckin' smoking.
Do you live in the above countries?
You mean the northern hemisphere?
That's too long.
Okay, the
Can we just
NS.
call them the above countries?
Wait, no, NH. Can we call you N?
I'm calling them the
Ne. Are you from Ne? Compared to Se. Alright, I'm gonna go make myself a jockey, but it's okay.
What? You're just gonna
Just
leave me here with your
not-
stream?
Yes. Don't worry,
Excellent.
Lily will take care of you, okay? Lily, you're doing a great job. I'm gonna refer to Ne as above countries. But yes, I do. You're in the above country. What's that gonna do?
Thanks for supporting my bid for calling them above countries from now onwards.
They are the above countries.
And the below countries. Until our circulation, rotation of the earth inevitably changes and swaps it. So Australia's on top, and then the other one's on the bottom.
It'll happen. Okay.
Yeah. Just give it a million or 2 years. We'll catch up. Nice. Europe sounds nice. Yeah. I do want to, I want to go back to Europe one day. Yeah. I've got, Germany lined up, but aside from that, I don't know which of the countries I want to go to, because they all sound amazing. I feel like I'll spend, 2-3 years up there just trying to travel. Yeah. So how's Hannah's playing? Does she suck or? Ooh, France is a good idea. France is a strange one though. because from everyone I've talked to, they talk about how like France is like really like grotty and gross and stuff. Can't remember the details, but you know, like it's a stark contrast from the city of love that it makes itself out to be. So I don't know. 5 minutes ago. Alrighty, that's fine. Yeah, I'm sure Hannah's doing fine. I am completely distracted right now. Yeah, I'm great at this. This is the reason I should become a streamer. And I'm starting my debut today on this channel. And it is also ending this day on this channel. But the channel will stay because it says.
Looks like you're giving a serious health PA or something.
I can't give a serious health PA.
Do it.
Sex with strangers increases your likelihood for STDs. There you go.
Thanks, Dom.
I'm not saying don't do it.
Helpful.
I'm just saying be cautious.
Alright. I love you.
Yeah. Nailed it. Alrighty.
What you need is to talk like death.
What?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
I heard about what Paris. Yeah, I still so want to visit Versailles and the Eiffel Tower. Fair. I would totally go to the Eiffel Tower.
Wait, can I try talking like death?
You can try talking like that. As long as it's not too loud. You sound like a Dementor.
I will suck your soul out.
Cat from fucking Everest.
What? What?
It sounded like the cat from Emperor's New Groove. I know it sounded familiar from something.
Do I really sound like this?
I love it so much.
Oh gosh. Okay.
You know what? Death speaks in small caps. Oh my god, in Terry Pratchett's books, they're cuter than all caps. It's true. Yeah, that definitely sounded like something from a video game.
What do you mean? That was my screamer voice.
Terry Pratchett. Hey,
did
you
it
wrote
great.
Lord of the Rings. Lily. Lily, I sometimes think you, on purpose, try to torment me every day. Just sometimes. Alright.
You listen here, Lily. That's my job. You can't take that away from
Excuse me, I'm still here.
You're great, Lily. It's great to see you around. Oh.
Okay, alright. Gotta give me the chair.
Okay, well, now that I've threatened one of your viewers, I shall leave.
Excellent. I think you do
It's
it.
alright.
Honestly,
Love you, Lily.
you do it better than FJ, so, you know.
What? That's not a good thing.
No, it is, because in this context, you're more wholesome.
Ah.
You do a good job of being nicer, which is better.
Yeah, I make its voice that sounds like death comes out like a weird cat from a cute cartoon.
Exactly.
So,
I tried to torment a lot of people, don't worry. You don't torment anyone, Lily. You torment them with love, and that's your job.
this is the person who says you tried to torment me like 5 seconds ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright.
Love you!
Mwah.
Fine.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Breathe.
You have a fun
Drink
stream.
your tea and mellow into your tea.
Mm-hmm. Okay, bye.
See you though.
Still works.
Still works. Thanks, guys. Thank you for looking after Adara. See, I knew I could trust you guys. Made her happy. That's all we need. You guys do such a good job. I'm so proud of you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Anyway, hello, Lily. Quasical, hope you're going well. Hope everything's going hunky-dory for you lads. Nya. Nya. Yeah, how was your day? I need hugs for my throat. I can barely speak. Did you get the same cold I did? I'm beginning to think you did actually get the same cold I did. I'll hug you in a second. Give me a second. Yeah! Hugs. Hey. Dude, legit. Well, like, cause that's what happened to me, right? Like, I had one day where I was like, the back of my throat feels a little funky. And then literally the next day, voice out of commission. Ow. That's literally what happened. And then, okay, I'm gonna place down my bets, okay? I'm telling you this now, so don't forget this. This is my bet for what's gonna happen. Tomorrow, or whatever next day there is for you, you're gonna go from voice to hurting more, plus face is all congested. Where you just feel all of your gunk in your face, like just up here. Oh, Song of Storms. Alright. Oh no. Yeah. Fun! That sounds fun. Yeah! It's totally fun. Okay. So that's that. And then after that, so you'll have a day where, because your face is so congested, you're going to go slightly delirious, which is what I did. And then you'll get to the 4th day and you'll still feel pretty shit and very congested, but your sore throat will be feeling slightly better. Yeah. Placing it hands down. Kakariko's where you're really shockers. Not surprising. Right there. I can't remember what I found. Cack was hover boots. Was there something else I wanted here? I think so. Let's go to Zora's Domain then. Oh no, help me. I can't help you. I can only listen to you suffer. Listen metaphorically. Read you suffering? It's okay. You'll be alright, Lil. Yay, listen to my suffering. Woo. It's kind of listening, because if you read it and then I say it aloud, then I'm listening to myself. Okay, the hot water was not that hot, so I really need to scull that drink. Yep, we knew that. God, I'm getting a ton of song. All of the songs are just being told to me now. Yeah, everything in Australia is hot. The weather, the water, the Hannah. Excuse-moi? Excuse me. I'm not hot. Get out of here. I merely exist for existence sake, okay? Ha! Got him. You did. What the hell? Lily, you can't compliment the streamer. We've said this. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Steak. Bite me. It's a shame I can't fight someone so cute. I can't fight cute things. It's just fact, okay? I'm sorry. Because you're so heckin' cute. How could I on earth could I hurt you? Legendary. Shh. Nah. The evidence of the fact that I won't fight you is will forever be proof of how cute you are. Get with the times. I can't think of a comeback, so you win this time. I knew I would. Come on. I win. Beautiful. Nothing. By that logic, Effie must live on the sun. What? Or the sun lives on me. Ooh woo. That must be it. I'm confused, but that must be it. Alright. Going out here. We're gonna grab the sculpture on the thing. Fuck. Did I miss it? I did miss it. Oh no, I've seen that. I just need this. Deja vu. As I enter, I pray that this rando seed will be a good one. And hi. Hi, wolves. Honestly, so far, it hasn't been that bad, but there's, you know, like, there's a little bit of worry. Just a little bit. It's not too bad. Like, 50 skulls is boomerang, but I don't know if I require boomerang yet or not, so it's a little hard to tell if it's actually gonna be bad or not. Because it could be perfectly fine, or last minute it might be like, hey, you need to go to Jabu for light arrows or something. You people make me smile. Seeing you makes me smile, wolves. I'm glad to hear that you're back in the country. Cries in boomerang. I'm sorry, man. It's just facts. Alright, what am I doing? Did I have a course of action? Oh, market. I need to go to market. Bloopy. Blue he. No questions. Autumn is almost here. I can feel it in the air. No, I definitely feel like compared to last year, it's been cooling off a lot quicker this year. I don't know if you feel that way, wolves, but I feel like last year, like up until how would I put it? Like up until the end of March, even into May, like I still feel like we had really, really hot weather. And then like this year, like we've actually been having some pretty nice days where it's like 15 degrees at night compared to like 17 or 20. I mean, it's still going up and down a lot, but we're getting there. Going to market? Coolio, be a dear and pick me up some bread. I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot do that. I ain't no bitch, no. I'm sorry, man, but the bread is not the bread of the bread. Fight me. Spring's almost here. I can feel it in the Steam sales watcher. How close is it? Tell me. How close is it? I need to know. This should be isn't. Wait, is Bomb Bag on Bomb Shoes then? How can Bomb Bag be on Bomb Shoes? Oh, the phone. Let's mark it. I've already done Shooting Gallery. Unless it's on Pose. Damn it. Oh well. 22 days, I think. Ugh. That's so far away. That's like my birthday. So far. What if I pick you up instead? I'll be in awe of your amazing kindness and strength. Oh, that's so cute. I love that so much. I think there's a mystery sales going on right now. Yes, they're doing a mystery fest. They're going through all of the stuff, I guess. I'm not entirely sure why. Alright. Let's go adult. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do as a child as of yet. And we're gonna focus on getting more sculptures. And then we're gonna get my strength. And then we're gonna go into Dodongers. Still need a bow as well. That might be in DMC though. Here. Also dreamt about buying a game, and I don't know why. Which game? I must know. I've dreamt about buying that Let's Build a Zoo game. Ah, nice, 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 nice. I always hate when you have dreams like that, because there's a part of you that's like, did that happen? Do I have to get it now? Like it's almost like if there's some subconscious part of my brain that's obsessed with this, then surely I should go get it, right? The answer is, I'm trying to be good with buying games, but then I've also just found out that the Sons of the Forest, the sequel to the Forest game, literally comes out this week. And if we all agree that we want to play it together with each other, then there goes X amount of my money. 60? 40? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. It's fun because you can be evil. What? Sorry, let's go back a tad. What's Let's Build a Zoo about? Just need to know. Alright, 17. Oh, I haven't told you? Well, yes. That's the default position of a zoo. Being evil? I mean, when you put it like that, to be evil and curtail the rights of animals. Fair. Not wrong. Not wrong in the slightest. Sad bro times. When you're correct. Only alternative is why animals have destroyed all the natural habitats, so the only place left for them is to... So them left to live in a zoo. I hate humans. Have we ever talked about how horrible humans are? Let's think about this for a real quick session. We ruin their environment. we deem them dangerous and or a pest. And then we feel bad when they have too much space and or they're encroaching on mining industry areas. So we decide to kill them. Her name was Scorchulus. Anyway, then it's a necessary evil. It's not even a necessary evil, it's just a evil Quinky Dink. It's not a Quinky Dink. You can make hybrid animals, make a zoo where you can harvest animals, and even make evil decisions in random events like this person lost their dog, and you found him. Do you give him back, or make him wear a lion costume and pretend he's a lion? The fuck? Humans be like, oh, we're the baddies? Nah, that can't be it. It's those humans over there that are evil. Oh wait, I can't go in here yet, shit. I need 2 more sculptures, I'm like, where do I go? Build a slaughterhouse, call it a zoo. Yeah. There will be a steakhouse attached. It's gonna be great! Steak. Pardon. Hey, Tom. That's a good question. Man, every time I hear that sound, I'm gonna ask that question now. Oh, another important item. Hey, oh no, fuck! You wanna make a decision now? You have my almost undivided attention. Almost. Or even tell me like some of the top finalist ideas you have are, you know? I love Goron City. I don't know where another sculpture I can get is. I can't pick a sound if I can't make a sound. Ooh. What? Can't pick a sound if I can't make a sound. But you do make sounds. But making a sound or not does not depend on you necessarily. Come, try our world famous seal burgers. Really? God. Have you seen how cute seals are? No, don't do that. Where to find a sculpture in this darkened world? Do I have any teleport spells? I have magic, I forgot to... Wait, hold the phone. Magic, Din's Fire, Bomb Choose... Zora's... I'm one away. I have Knockdown. It's times like this I wish I had Minuet. Can barely speak, so wrong. Had an idea where the sound would be sorry mommy, sorry, which I'd play when a mommy comes up on the game or if my GF comes in. I mean, when I talk about sound clips, I think of it's just supposed to be like a sound effect from a game or something. I mean, unless you edit together like someone else saying it in a game. It's just Aaron Hansen. I'd allow it. Oh. I mean, your idea is still, I guess, valid, but not what I was thinking. Like, I mean, I'm gonna find a game clip. Do it. I feel bad now. I'm like, oh, I'm changing her ideas. But on the other hand, it's like, what? I always forget that my breadth of brain thinking does not extend to other people's breadth of brain thinking. You're not changing it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna find out it's something from Hollow Knight. Or it's, again, if it's just Aaron Hansen saying, Mommy, I'm down. It was a random idea the other day when I was sleep drunk. Oh, okay. Valid. I'm also sleep drunk right now. It's almost like you should sleep more. I'm like, I should probably sleep 1 more hour. Or a bit more than that. Alright, we're at 20. Thank fuck. I did sleep. You should sleep more. I say that as someone who usually wakes up and I'm like, you know what? Another half an hour. Minimum. Nah, you've already reached maximum beauty sleep because you're so beautiful. Con's right. Just listen to Con. Alright, let's do this. Speaking of listen to Con, oh no. No, I'm not getting you that bread. Okay. Aww. But I'm comfortable. Praise orb. May everyone, I need your full attention for everyone to praise orb. We praise the orb. In orb, its orbiness. He's so cute. Orb. Family friendly. Fuck. Give me a second, let me set up the timer. Alright, is it 5 minutes? It's 5 minutes, isn't it? Or is it? Or is it 10 minutes? No, surely it's 5 minutes. Let me check. 5 hours. Yeah, it's 5 minutes, okay. I would not make it 5 hours. Alright, timer starts now. I am not allowed to swear for the foreseeable future. And within this foreseeable future, we will click. Alright, thank you. We will continue. Where am I? Oh, I'm going here. Okay. We have to continue on in the world Where I wish I could yawn. I'm so hot. Unforced 5 hours? Sure. No, Con. I'm not even gonna stream that long. Redeem, my dear. This is a nice Dodongo's cabin. Redeem, my dear. It's 75,000 K points to redeem a whole stream of me not swearing. I'm so hot. Wings of exile. Shit. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Alright, let's go back to the start. Damn it, Con. Damn it. Okay, alright, guys. Alright, okay. Restart. Alright. 5 minutes from this point onwards. I don't struggle at things. You struggle at things. I think. Yay! Give me something good. Claim check can be found in Lost Woods. I hope that's not important. Let me write that down. Claim. Claim. LW. Also, for 5 hours, you need 401K. Well, if I did something like that, but it's like... That's a horrible sound. I can enforce that. You want me to do a whole stream where I don't swear? Honestly, my parents would thank you. All of the time, my parents come in and it's always, Hannah, you swear too much. I really enjoy your streams, but you swear too much. And I'm like, I mean, I know. But like, I think I'm funny. I do think I'm funny. Oh no. Love you, Dad. But swearing is fun. Exactly. You get it. It's not that it's fun. It's just used to accentuate emotion, which obviously emphasizes the depth and or the reaction of the joke for it to feel more soul-crushing than it is. It's just facts. Because if I say a swear word, and then, if I say a swear word, and then just go, apple, you know, it doesn't mean anything. Well, if you say apple, you know, it's like, oh, stuff's going down. Hannah, we adore you and your sister, but you two talk about butts way too much. It's not butts, it's titties, okay? Get it right. Emphasize emotion? I'm so emotionalist. Got it. So I'm emotionless. Got it. Cool. I'm glad you understand. No. I said emphasize emotion, doesn't mean there's no emotion to begin with. If my parents knew the way I say the stuff I say, they'd be immensely disappointed in me. Well, then we could be a duo. You and me, Lily, touring the world, swearing in front of so many people that my parents just cry internally, but they're still ultimately proud of me. It's just the way it goes. Is this my item? Long shot or bombs? Come on, bombs. Fuck, it's not what I want. But it's still important, sure. Wait, did I swear? I think I just said F. Restarting. Hi, Almateo. It's a parent's job to be disappointed. Don't worry. Okay, as long as we all understand that. Okay, guys. Depends on whether they're proud of your ability to flirt with strangers. Right. I mean, it's a skill in its own right, really. Anyway. Boop. Alright, here we go. 5 minutes. No swearing. Sometimes there's moments like this where I'm like, I don't swear that much. Like, but then it's like, but when you like time it and you have something like this, it's like, really, Hannah, you can't go 5 minutes without swearing? And the answer is, apparently not. Alright, so where's my bomb bag? Actually, don't flirt with strangers. I'm insulted. Lily, I thought we were a thing. You're right, we're not strangers, we're lovers. And with people I don't know. Do you know me? I mean, do you? When you've used it too often, I don't feel like you do it too much, I guess. What, swearing? I don't know. I like to think that I pace it out. You know, okay, sure. Wait, Con, did you really did you really pin that message? Like, I like to think, like, it's paced, okay? Just one swear word every 5 minutes. It's not too bad. Could be worse. It's not horrible. Yes, I did. Why did you do that, man? What are you doing? You're gonna ruin my reputation of not being hot. Go with me here. Ing swearing. Ing swearing. Don't even know my name. I know your name. Fuck. Ah, shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Alright, guys. Welcome to 5 minutes without a swear. Han, with all due respect, you swear like you stub your toe every 6 seconds. That is not true. That's not true, thank you. Dang, I'm swooning. Wait, what? No matter what it is, I'm sure it's as pretty as your personality. Oh! See, she can flirt without thing. You can't swear. You can't tell an Aussie not to swear. That's the whole challenge. All right, here we go. Another 5 minutes. I guess pressured situations doesn't help too. I don't know what you're talking about. Shh. Start.
5 minutes from now on. Now, if I just speak in this manner, everything will be okily dokily.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes without swearing.
I am I didn't even last 14 seconds, guys. You didn't understand that. That was 14 seconds. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on. Everything is going splendidly. No worries, no concerns, no cake. I keep pressing the wrong option. Here we go. I am relatable. That's why I like doing it. Honestly, I really love naming the character just because it's just like, yes, this is a rando. And I am internally and externally screaming. Thank you for listening. You just sit. Alright, I'm gonna check in here just for the hint, because I never check this hint anymore. Link makes such a pretty blonde. Oh, there's more. Also, reset! I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck it. Oh, shit. I said it in chat. Okay, I was reading a message. I'm so sorry. Okay, alright, reset. Alright, resetting again, guys. 5 minutes. Magic meters in Kikiri Forest. Yes? Yeah. Yeah, that is where I found it. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Going to get Goron. I'll make my own country. We'll call it Kanata. Kanata? It's like Nevada. I actually wanted to be blonde after I first played Zelda. I mean, valid. Purple! I have the best tunic color. Okay, I'm gonna do one more thing, which is exploit this stuff over here. Ooh, that was close. Boop. Just so it's unlocked for Baby Link. Because they don't have bombs on them. Boom! Legendary. Effie is amazing! No, Han, it's like Canada. Canadia. Nadia. Canada out of here. Dang it. Almost. I know. You're probably gonna do it at some point. Love y'all so much, cuties. You're the ultimate cutie, though. Don't tell anyone I said that. Oh, man. People think that family friendly isn't worth the channel points, but you really get your value for it, though. Yeah, apparently. Honestly, that's usually how it ends up going. Remember that one time I think I had like several people redeem family friendly and I couldn't swear for like, how long was it? Like an hour and a half. There was a Banjo-Kazooie stream last year. 5 minutes equals permanent. Hey, it's not permanent. It's permanent if I try. If I don't try. Permanent if I fail. Excessively. Obviously that doesn't happen here. Okay, there's nothing here. Moving along. Where's my bomb bag? Alright, well we do still have at least strength. What am I missing anything? I need routers. Oh, fudge. Chocolate fudge. Ah, fudge. Ah. All right, listen. I want everyone to turn their eyes to this. Yes, it is unintelligible. All you need to know is that Jabu Jabu has my irons. And you know how I said I didn't know if I needed boomerang or not? I need boomerang, probably to get to my irons. Maybe. Unless it's in a check that's not locked by my boomerang. So, not good. I really need bombs and Router's letter. Shizzle pops. Shizzle pops. There's one inside of Jabu in the first area, right? Boomerang. Or do you mean like a chest? Oh, like a there is a few freestanding things. Leaves training. Okay. But yeah, I don't think so. Guys, we're up to 10 seconds. We're almost there. Yay! Definitely didn't take 15 to 20 minutes just for one 5-minute thing. And done. Yay. Thanks, guys. Thank you everyone for being here to witness this. Come to think of it, wait a second. I have bomb shoes. It's out of logic, but I have bomb shoes. Philip! No, Con, why? Con! Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Oh my god, it's a long shot. Wow. Yes, Han, what is it? You are pretty heckin' cool. Don't ever forget it. Probably doesn't help I always redeem hat on. It's a lot of points. Oh, yeah. Hat on's like only 1,000. Ow. Mr. Condor with your He's been here since the dawn of time, guys, okay? He's been subbed since the dawn of my affiliate, so since the dawn of this channel, so you can't stop Con. You can't stop him, okay? He is unstoppable. Hi, Cat. How's it going? What hat do you want, Con? Alright, 5 minutes started. 5 minutes. Hope you're going great, Han. Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty chill. Got to play games. Meow, meow, meow. Give me a hat. Green sock. I put a lot of care into this and you call it a green sock. And then you turn around and you're like, no, I actually mean a sock. And I'm like, excuse me? What makes you think I have any green socks in this household? How are you hot nerds doing? More like, how are you hot nerd doing? I'm doing physically hot. I've got my fan on. I'm doing fantastically. Con's sitting there, rolling his money. Alright. Where are we going? I'm losing the plot, guys. I can enter Forest Temple. We could go to Forest Temple. Not 100% convenient, but we could. I can enter Bottom of the Well. I was really hoping to do things in logic, but here we are. Deja vu. Yeah. Rolling in sense. Hell yeah, you've got all the sense. Doing not so good, sitting at school with a migraine. Oh no, I hate that. You have any Nurofen on you? Get some Nurofen. Or ibuprofen. 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 Sleepy. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we off to? I don't even know where to go. Hyrule Field, they said, was Way of the Hero, so maybe we need to check Hyrule Field. It might not have just been Din's Fire. We could go into Shadow Temple. Actually, we do have everything we need for Shadow Temple. No, I'm missing a bow. All grottos. I'm sure it's fine. Everything's out of logic when you're in a world of dark. Everything's out of logic, but you're not out of logic in my heart. Ah. Sacred Forest Meadow. What? What did we find at Sacred Forest Meadow? Oh, Requiem. Damn. Okay, we need to go to Requiem. I completely forgot I haven't gone as adults yet. Alright, we're going. Gotta walk. Do I even have a bottle yet? Nope. Das ist nicht gut. Das ist schlecht. Hi, Philip. Oh, Philip. Thanks for the hugs. It even has the number 69 in it. The best. It's like a 4 or 5 grottos in Hyrule, right? Open grotto, money grotto, Tech grotto, rock grotto, other rock grotto, spider grotto. Is that right? So 6. Chat, what is your favorite Ocarina of Time waifu? Oh. Easily Ruto. No. I mean, the obvious answer is Darunia because he's legal. No questions? What con? Malon is cutest. Oh my god, you're right, Malon. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, I have Saria's. I forgot. You gave a hug to Hannah's German talk. I say es ist schlecht and you're like, that deserves a hug. What? I had a friend at work be like, I'm trying to learn how to count to 10 in like several different languages. And I'm sitting there like, I mean, I don't have 10 under my belt, but I have at least up to 5. Because you have I, san, shi, u, liu, chi, ba, jiu, shu. Something like that. Okay, and then ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Ichi, ni, san, shi, liu, oh, not liu, go? I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. And then uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. That's like to 6 or 7 in Latin. And then obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My bombs! Pog. Alright, we found the bombs. What other languages are them? Fairy Queen. Nah. If you click on my name, it's actually a picture of Malon. Really? Listen, Toyota, Oppai. I was just answering the question. Wait, Con, you're saying that I'm your favorite waifu from Ocarina of Time? Con? Thank you. But I'm sorry to break it to you, bud. I'm not in the game. I know I may be in the stream, but I'm not in the game. It's just facts. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? How do you get away with saying that? 10. I like how that's a weird, like across all the languages. So one of those, so the second one is French, the first one is Norwegian. Perfect French and Deutsch. Dutch. Dutch. Deutsch is German. That was, honestly, that was really bad. You are the game. Con, are you trying to say that you're trying to play me, bro? Because again, that's not the point of the game. Unless you're saying the game is to torture me. In that case, fair. I don't need to get this, but I'm getting away. No, you cat. It's true. Cat is perfect. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck. I have no idea anymore. I still don't have a bow. Do I have Song of Time? I do not. Okay, so I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Why'd I come here then? Toi. Toi. Troy is toi. Knew you wouldn't pronounce the... Listen, I knew I wouldn't... Oh god. Yeah, that's a good start. Wouldn't have to pronounce the... Blimey, mate. We got him. Excellent. That's what I like to see. More like tra, tra, twa, tra, twa, tra, ta, twa, twa, tra, to, tra, wa, tra, twa, bra. Chwa. Nah, dude. Trois. Chwa. Chwa? I'm supposed to say cha-cha-cha, bruh. Cat in France. It should be cat in France. You're getting better with fighting them without a shield. I know, right? I'm in shock. I keep being like yesterday it was like, whoa, I did it. Like yesterday I did it so well. That was on 4 hearts and not 6, and now I'm just like, it's whatever. I still prefer to do it with a thing, but cat in France. Cat will go to France. Cat in France eventually. That's what it should be. You know who the best in the entire world is? Philip. Philip's great. Doing great, Philip. Oh god. I'm not. Yes, you are, Philip. No doubts. Ouch! Next One Piece session, I'll teach you all the French. Why did you post that picture alongside that? Is that legal? And 100%, and it's Philip. It is Philip. 112%. Yeah, exactly. We're all in consensus. Philip is the cutest in the entire world. Hands down. Is this the side I want to get dropped? You know what? Actually, yeah, this is fine.
Wow, a chest. Ooh woo. We like those chests.
She says, walking away from it. Alright, there's another key over there. Because French is the language of love, of course. Sure. Say, okay, I want you to say the most sexiest sentence in sounding, the most sexiest sentence sounding. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, no. Let me reiterate. I want you to put a sentence into chat that is something that's extremely mundane, but you make it sound sexy because it's French. And then I'm gonna try and pronounce it, and then you'll sit and cry at my pronunciation. And then we'll be like, whoa, that was sexy. And then you'll be like, Hannah, it means I got this delicious baguette. I really want to eat a baguette. Did I grab the other stuff in that other room? I don't think I did. I didn't. Back we go. Do it. And then we can hear French Issen.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not French. I don't say French things. This voice is difficult enough to maintain by itself. Why do you think I could even say anything that remotely sounds like French? In this voice, I can feel my skull pressing in on itself. It's really not delicious.
Alright, we're up to 25. Yay! Alright, let's go Requiem. Requiem. What's Requiem? Okay, we're good.
Avez-vous le peine parce que j'aime vraiment la peine?
God, see, that was so. Avez-vous le peine parce que j'aime vraiment la peine? I know. I aced it, didn't I? 10 out of 10. We need Skulltulas. We cry in Skulltulas. Maybe. Maybe. Probably. I'll explain in a second. Wait, what did Con? That was Con putting that in? Shadow Temples, Way of the Hero. Now you tell me, piece of shit. It's alright. Oh, look, my bow! My bow's up there, guys. I have a bad feeling about this. Please, please be Spirit. Please be Spirit. Please be. Wait, no, I've already got Requiem. Pronos. That's Bolero. Shit. Of course, Han. You did great. Thanks, Phil. Alright. We gotta go. For a second, I was like, I didn't play Sun Song. Because I didn't. Okay, Philip. 20 Skulltulas was strength 1, which I have now, but 50 skulls is Boomerang. And we know that in Jabu Jabu, is my Iron Boots. Somewhere in Jabu Jabu is my Iron Boots. That is all, thank you. But we don't know if it will actually be locked by Boomerang or not. We don't know if it's going to be locked by Boomerang or not. But it doesn't change the fact that I still need to get Rutos and get 2. What's its names? Sun Song, you mean Effie's song. Or no? Yes. Here it comes! Alright, wait a second. Let me find a quiet place in this game. Wait, I went to the wrong place. Okay. Shit. Close enough. Id et tai un fois un effran qua crea la that was bad. My tour seque vena et tai un chien le chien a dit et es repart pour aller jouer avec un poisson. How was it? That didn't sound too bad in my brain. My brain. Poison? I mean, is fish. I just said red fish, blue fish, green fish, 2 fish. Poisson is fish. Is that why it's Poseidon? Because Dun might be in king, so it's like king of fish. Is that why? I need to know. Or is that Greek? 11 out of 10? Would hear this true French again. Cat, I never know if you're telling the truth or not sometimes. Not that I would ever doubt you. But, not that I would ever doubt you. Could very well be. Yes, fish can cause mercury poisoning too? Sorry, rewind. What? Poison fish. What? They see me rolling. Elle était une fois un enfant que créa le méthode c'est que venait este el chien leche a dit es repas pour aller jouer vers un poisson. There you go. That's my more affluent attempt. By bullshitting the language. Alright, give me a bean. Thank you. I appreciate bean. The Poseidon part. Yes, I know. Doing great, Cat. So, Cat, what did we just say? Tell me the truth of our pronunciation. Because I have no idea. And you would most likely make a French person cry and run from that attempt of reading. Excellent. That's what I want to hear. I live to make French people cry. Right, guys. I live to make French people cry. God damn. What was in Dodongo's cabin again? What was in Dodongo's cabin? Where was anything at all? And though we keep on wondering, we're running through the storm. 'Cause I can't remember anything at all. I think it was magic. Maybe we haven't finished Dodongo's cabin. Shit. Okay. There once was a kid who cried for help, but all that came was a dog. The dog said and left. Said and left again to go over to play with a fish. What? That's a sentence, I love it. 2 even. 2 sentences. That's nutty. How do you even sentence, bruh? Oh, we're revealing our French things now? Okay, hold up. Con, if you put in French bread, I saw French toast. Calm down. Okay, calm down. We find out the man and woman equivalent in the bread world is fresh bread is the man, girl, French toast. It's hot. Bacon. Do you like bread? Because I really like bread. I think you need to take a chill pill for a real quick second. We're going to Dodongo's. Imagine making sense. Imagine the bread pill. Really want to get a bacon. Okay, guys, I need to know. Okay, if I put a channel point redeem up for a month, okay? Channel point redeem. Where like you all have to collaboratively like contribute to it, right? And that's just a crouton. Right. Oh wait, I need to go to that place to get the... Yeah, that's right, I'll go get it soon. Tu as mis les pieds parce que je mets les pieds fram. What does that mean? Con, I don't think Con ever said what that was. And Fun I know is child. Good job, Bill. Philip is so smart. Shit. Okay, yeah, so if I did a channel point redeem, like you all collaboratively join in with it together, would you like a redeem for, like, would you prefer a redeem for a cooking stream? Either a cooking stream, we could do a all entrances randomizer, or I don't know, like a very specific game or something. Redeem German stream. What? Dude, that would go horrifically. I wouldn't be able to say half the things I'd want to say. It'd just be like, Hallo, ich bin Hannah. Ich liebe Blau. And that would be it. Exactly, that's why it's person. All entrance rando. I approve of German stream. That's why it's perfect. Yeah, that does make more sense. Oh shit. Fuck. I approve of German stream. I don't doubt that. It would be a fire. Anyway, we could do like a rando thing, or a lot of people showed enthusiasm for a cooking stream. And if I did do a cooking stream, like what would I cook, you know? Now we can buy a shield. Right. Because we believe in shields in this household. Hallo, ich bin Hannah, eine australische Mädchen. I'm an Australian maiden? Did you just call me a maiden? Or is that just woman? I just remembered I should probably be grabbing the sculptures from here. Hallo, ich bin Hannah. Ich liebe Schokolade. Meine Lieblingsessen ist Schokolade und heiß Fries? Fuck. It's potato. I'm not doing a German stream, guys, okay? I'm sorry. I mean, super mad. I'm Australian. I'm an Australian girl. Medkin is girl. Oh, it's Medkin. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, Kieran. Hope you're going well. Cup noodles. Cup noodles. You really? I do a whole stream, and y'all are just like cupped noodles. Be like, what? I'm gonna go get that. Because of those 2 dots over the A. Mädchen. Yes. Mad Chen. There's a reason the word mad exists within the word girl. No questions. Right. Navi. Do your job, Navi. Navi? My goddamn feet. I never question when you put context like that. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no context except for the context in our hearts that do not exist. Big brain Hannah? No. There is no big brain of this Hannah, okay? I just exist for the fun of it. Do 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 do. Don't I have... I was like, no, I've definitely activated Scarecrow's song. Alright. Okay. Now we can... Actually, no, wait, there's another one here. I forgot. Alright, 29. Context in our hearts. Everything is connected to Kingdom Hearts 5. Wait, isn't there still 4 to go? Confirmed in 20 years? I swear, I would cry. Like, okay, I don't mind singular storyline kind of stories, right? You know, like the fact that there could be 10 to 12 years between Persona 5 and Persona 6 is fine because they're individual stories. But the fact that Kingdom Hearts is an ongoing story and it just keeps going is just pain. Stop it. Okay? Like, finish it up, boys. Let's go. Or at least make it make more sense. We'll get neither. Yes, we still have 4 to play, but we don't know when. We'll never know when. My bet? 2027. 2028? I'm hoping it'll only be 2025, but 2025 is what I hope it'll be. If it's not 2025, any later than that, I'm just retiring. Wow, a whole Deku shield. Getting sleepy. What's the time? 10:30. Alright, we need to go get my bow. And then we're gonna go finish something else. Actually, it will release in 25 years, 3 months, and 15 days, at 6 hours, 41 minutes, and 21 seconds. Because this exact time will have a massive story implication to Sora's left pinky finger. Oh, really? It'll all make sense. Because his... Oh my god. How? How is this all gonna work together? Just sleepy. Oh. So, you guys come here much? But yeah, I'm getting sleepy. I don't know, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, the seat's going fine. I'm a little bored by it. Instead of kind of scrambling around trying to figure out what I need to do, it's kind of like, I know I need Oh. Alright, type 2. It's like, I know I need to go into Shadow Temple. I know I need bow. I know I need strength. I know I need blah 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 blah. Actually, my second strength is probably in Shadow Temple. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Now, my first time here was my 95. First time here with my 95k channel points. You have 95k channel points? Legit, bro? That's pretty cool. These hints are weird. So what I'm missing is Shadow Temple. I do have Spirit Shield, actually. I keep forgetting. I've got Burr. I've got my Ocarina. What could it be? Actually, yeah, no, I should be right. I think it literally is. Oh, Ruto's letter. It could be Ruto's. So it's either Ruto's or my second strength, or both. I also don't have lens, but we weren't worried about that. I can make Wings dye her fringe soon. Please don't. Dude, okay, Wolves, if you can legitimately come up with a good alternative, I'll let you do it, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not emotionally ready to actually do something like that. And I keep trying to come up with a good alternative, but I can't think of anything. What color is it gonna be? I don't have the money for something like that. Oh. Oh, it's a bug. I mean, that's kind of important. Or, hear me out, VIP. Just become a VIP, dude. You could do it. Just delete the channel point reward. I don't want to delete it without having a good substitute. Otherwise, all the people who are like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, are gonna be disappointed. And I don't want them to be disappointed. One, two, three, four, five. I missed. Fuck. Fuck, I missed. Rainbow color. What? They're legit wolves. If you could come up with a good substitute that you're like, I'm gonna get her to do something. Like, is there a game that I have that you really want to watch me do? One, two, three, four! Oh, fuck. Damn. Getting grabbed from two angles. I could go for VIP, but I'm already VIP in everyone's hearts. Yawn, you know it. Please stop. And don't you forget it, Philip. A whole week of German stream instead. What is with you in German? Think of it, guys. VIP. You know, you could be the first person. Actually, I think my sister has VIP status to get VIP. You could be the second person to get VIP status. This just doesn't happen any day. Dutch stream for a week. That's even worse. At least German, I have a basic understanding of the language. French is also allowed. You just want me to do other languages. I'll never say a straight... I'll like have like entire sentences that are meshed between 5 different languages. It'll be great. I do that to Adara sometimes. I'll say something in Japanese. Japanese, and then English, then German. Just for fun. It's about to suggest that. You want to have a rainbow that costs even more. Wrong side. Or, nope, there's only one here. There. Exactly, why I suggest German? At least you know some of that. Why do you want me to speak? I can't speak a different language for a whole week. I'm not just gonna magically like, ooh, we'll just jab Hannah's brain and suddenly it'll know German. That's not how it works. Freeze in place. I'm an anime. I'm really trying to think of something else. Something else that could be like significant, but also like not crazy. Not too crazy. But the funny part, you're not fluent in it. Yeah, exactly. It'll be just a train wreck. Nobody wants that. I still have my pride. To some extent. Exiting lurk mode. Hello, fellow Aussie? Question mark? Yes, I am Australian. I know the whole different conversations around different languages might be a tad confusing. And my accent alone is a little fucked because we live in a world where Americans are dominating the entire media world. Hashtag blame Americans. But yes, I am Australian. Hope you're going well. How was your lurk? Oh god. Ugh. I hope your lurk was productive. It's most of my days I'm like, I hope I'll be productive today. So one day VIP. And I can't redeem the hair thing because I can't decide for my hair. Imagine for another person. That's fair. Fair call. I love Shadow Temple sounding like this. Makes it so much nicer. Music makes everything, guys. Alright, how goes the randomizer? Are you doing a challenge run? No, I'm not doing a challenge run. I'm doing like a, kind of like weekly settings. Actually, I don't know what it is. Oh, there's my Router's letter, yay! There's my 30. Oh, look, another one. This is my strength. Fire arrows. Okay. Oh, where is that? Yeah, no, I'm just doing a normal seed, but I'm still I don't know. I've been doing randos for a really long time, but I'm still really bad at like optimizing time. I haven't been able to figure it out in any capacity. There's definitely things I could do faster, but other than that, you know, it's just vibing. Having fun. I usually try and figure out most of the... I don't usually finish rando seeds. It's usually consists of me trying to figure out the majority of it and then getting lost in the last couple of items. Ow. Just some effect. My luck was good. I spent it playing a randomizer Soul Link with my youngest sibling. Soul Link? What's Soul Link? You know what's funny? There's another bird-related Twitch streamer who's doing Majora's Mask during the day. You two would get on a house like that. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Are they an owl? Hoot, hoot. You just imagine Ocarina during the night. Blank during the day. Majora's Mask during the day. Ocarina at night. Two birds. One is an owl, one is a phoenix. The Alchemist or something? Really? That's a great name. Oh look, a key. Now I gotta look it up. Brutos, yeah. Alchemist. Honestly, that sounds like what Effie Lily would do. Tell them TK sent you. Yeah, I'll have to have a look during the day tomorrow. While I'm doing my, Wait, is there? While I am doing my editing. Phoenix Wright. Wait, oh no. No, not a Phoenix Wright. I do need the Scorcher though. Shit. Fuck. Like you said, the fun part of the rando is understanding the logic and getting the items. Finish is meh. Dude, legit. Finishing always feels really meh to me. Because it's like, yes, it's the Ganon fight. Again. That's it. I'm just bad at it. No, Phoenix left. Or Phoenix middle. But yeah, I'll try to remember to look that up tomorrow. Or I should be going to class now. Love you, cat. Take care. You're doing great, buddy. Have a good day at work. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Class. In class. Have fun with the rest of your stream. See you hot nerds later. Hell yeah. You'll see us later, like always. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. How many times can I do this until I die? Oh. Okay, we did it. Oh my god, I missed. Buddy. Sorry. Right, the temperature is bonkers. You're Phoenix down. Down a Phoenix. I repeat, we are down a Phoenix. Ooh, another item. Is this my strength? Please, I need strength 2. Just give it to me. Give it to me, shit. No, it's magic. Right. Sure, I'll take it. Longer than my health bar, but here we are. What is it here? You know what? I'm just gonna... Heart piece. Oh, grab it. Yeah. Favorite mon? Like Pokemon? Monster? What are we talking about? I don't know why I looked at that. My brain was like Pokemon, and I'm like, does that what? We're trying so hard. You're doing good, Chunk Chump. You're getting there, buddy. Our favorite Jamaican. What? I'm really confused by the question. Favorite Pokemon? We could talk about Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon. Ooh. I don't know if I have a favorite Pokemon. I mean, I really love Articuno. Scorbunny's pretty heckin' cute though. Ninetales, actually. Ninetales. Jamaican? But yeah, Pokemon is what I meant. Now I don't know how to spell Jamaican. Like, you know, Cool Runnings. Okay, alright. I like how you say Cool Runnings, like everyone knows what Cool Runnings is, and I'm like, yeah. Let's go with it. Am I not affected by the wind here? Oh god. Deja vu. Alright. I don't have a favorite Jamaican. I'm sorry. I haven't thought about it that deeply. But in terms of, Pokemon, yeah. I love Articuno because of the colors, and it's a bird. So obviously it's amazing, okay? And then I really like, as I said, I really like fire types, like just in general. You know, like there's a lot of fire type starters that I love the most. We go Scorbunny. You know, like Scorbunny, Litten, Cyndaquil, Torchic. I mean, I love Mudkip as well. Blue's my favorite color though, and that's the real issue. It's a fight against blue color versus definitely fighter-orientated stuff. Let's just go over here. Ooh, there's a heart piece behind me. Ah, that was worth it. Alright, let's try this again. Deja vu! Okay. Deja vu. Deja. No. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, we're almost dead. It's fine. Oh, the horse noise is my health almost dying. I really need a harpies. Huge Tentacruel fan. Have you seen the Tentacruel copy? The Tentacle copy in Scarlet and Violet? I really like that one actually. Oh, thank fuck. Yeah! It's LeChonk, right? My favorite one? I think you know. Psyduck. I mean Toadscruel? Yeah. He is cool. The shiny version? I actually really want the shiny version. Shiny version is so cool. Goes from like yellow to like deep red purple. Fuck yeah. I'm all about that. LeChonk. That's a pretty cute emote. But Philip is our shiny Psyduck. I have 2 Psyducks that I named Philip in his honor actually. I don't know if I want to do this boss fight with 6 lives. Alright. Actually, I'll go over here for the hot piece, sure. Actually, I could probably get it from here. Yeah. 33. Jump! Get it! But doesn't he look like a pimple to you? That's what I see. What, Psyduck? Trying to get the star. I know. That's why I always thought it was funny. Jump! I don't know, every time there's the jump, my brain's like, how do you make up for like the lag or something like that? I don't have a shield. This is gonna go badly. Buddy, you can leave. Okay, well, 1 left. Not the one I was anticipating. Oh, he's so close. Fucking hit me. Yeah, bitch. Alright, we're good. Alright, I do need more keys. I need 1 more key. The Sega shipping! Ah! Abandoned ship! Alright. Do I have... No, I don't. Give me 1 second. Gotta put the nuts on. Alright. Oh, there's my key. I think I already have the boss key. Hi, Philip. How's it going, Philip? What's been going on with you, bud? Last week you were super busy. Is that all tidied up now or something? It's just nice every time knowing that you're in chat. Not that you're obliged to be here or anything. It's comforting for my soul. I'm doing great. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Ow! I'm just gonna go this way. Fuck. Where are the walls? Okay, here we go. We're fine. Wait, why am I doing this? I don't need anything else from here. I just need the key, right? Hold the phone. Yeah, I do have it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Skedaddle. Always looking up for the stream, even if it's even if I just look. Aw, that's good to hear. What? I did that last time, didn't I? Shh, it's fine. Bam. Oh. Yeah. It was cool, but I really did too much rice. Okay. Actually, can I hear the more of the story? So what were you making? And how much rice did you need compared to how much you make? Okay, like what happened? I want to know. I really need more health before I do this boss. Why is there... I can't get up there. What about up here? Because, like, between me and my sister... Oh, we made barbecue yesterday just so I could call some friends over, right? Let me sing. I really want more health. I can't even go backwards though. Can I grab these? Really? Come back here. Alright. Looking again. All good, TK. Oh shit. I don't know where the platforms are in here. Here? Well, that was not good. Guys, I don't have health. I did it. Alright guys, we have 3 health and a dream, okay? I hope y'all ready for this. We'll be fine. We'll do great. I made the race and the barbecue. Wifey did some other stuff in the dessert, right? Okay, we got this. Oh, I don't have... No, it'll be fine. Nope, the other one. Okay. Okay. Alright. Everything's going well. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. Okay, one more time. Fuck. Okay, one more time. What? I had 3 hearts, but that should have only taken like a, surely that should have only taken 1 heart. I'm so sad. I was doing so well. I could almost cry. Fuck this place. I was doing so well. It's fine, we'll come back later. I was doing so well. I'm so disappointed. I almost did that with no hits. Why did that take so many hits? Why? Why did that happen? That should not be the way that it is. That shouldn't take 3 hearts. Okay. I'm really proud of it. Thanks, Phil. You know what? It counts in our heart, guys. This has been completed. No questions, please. We're gonna go do Jabu. Or something. Is there really any point in doing Jabu when I still probably need Boomerang? Probably 4 damage like Iron Knuckle. Really? It's pretty cool. No wonder I struggle at that goddamn boss fight so much. Well, here we are. Great start. Yeah, that's the heal I needed. Oh man. What's the time? 11. Another heart piece. Wish I had a bonus song right now. That reminds me. Bolero. So right now, just to clarify, we're technically on Skull Hunt until we get Boomerang to probably get Iron Boots. That locks Water Temple. Okay. That's kind of our thread at the moment. Presuming that we do actually need Boomerang. I'm not 100% sure if we need Boomerang or not, but theoretically, I'm gonna act like we do need it. What else are we missing? Oh, I can do Forest Temple. I can complete Forest Temple. I can complete Shadow Temple. So that's 2 more. Done. I just realized I have water and water here instead of shadow. And then Spirit Temple is still locked by strength. So it's basically only strength we need to find at this point. Unless I'm missing another strength somewhere, which is very possible. Thanks for the hugs, Philip. The item you need is Deep Jabber, yes, but if not, you wouldn't need the Boomerang, correct. I'm not entirely sure if it's a bait or not yet. I could probably check. Maybe that's what I should do. Considering I'm close to finishing up stream, I should probably just check. We'll go into Jabber. We'll try and do every hint that I can without Boomerang. And then from there... Going for Jabber! Yeah! I'm just checking the rest of Hyrule Field because it was Way of the Hero. Why not? I don't mind a good walk. You know how it is. Walking with Han, yeah. Not that that's that difficult. I'm just saying, if you called me while I had to go on a walk, you know, like, always a good time. You know, I've had 2 seeds where I haven't had hammer turn up at all. 2. Crazy. You know, Philip, you know what I'm looking forward to? Replaying Breath of the Wild. I feel like it's been a while at this point that I've been looking forward to replaying Breath of the Wild, but I've been waiting to find out when Tears of the Kingdom would come out. And now that I know when Tears of the Kingdom are coming out, I'm like, yes, I can finally do it. But I still have to wait like 2 more months. I mean, I don't have to. It's technically within my own choice and control in order to do so. But it's the premise I'm looking forward to. I still want to do it right before it comes out, so... Oh shit. 1 bomb left. Yeah, it's been a while. Have you seen me play Breath of the Wild on stream? I'm wondering if that was before and or after you. Because it might have been before. Because I'm pretty sure I played it 2020. I don't think I've played it in 21 or 22. Or maybe I did play it in 21. Did I play it in 20? Maybe I played it in 21. I played it in 2020. 21, and then didn't do it 2022. 22. Fuck, all the years are blending together. Anyway. Man, who knew the Temple of Time was so evil? Have you ever played in Zelda month? See, okay, I know I've played it in Zelda month, okay, but it wasn't in 2022. I did not play Breath of the Wild in 2022 because I was like, it'll take too long. Because I was playing Majora's Mask, and then I still felt like playing Twilight Princess, and I think I still felt like playing Skyward Sword. So by the time I'd played Majora's Mask for the first time, and then played through Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, I think I did Link's Awakening. And what's its names? I didn't have time. I didn't get around to playing Breath of the Wild. Where am I going? Jabu. Nah, we can walk. All I know is I definitely didn't play it last year. Because I was waiting for Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom news to come out, because I was hoping it would come out before the end of the year. And I didn't want to play it twice in 1 year, so instead it's just been over a year of me being like, whoa, I'm so excited to play it again. You think I know names? No, I would never. Hi Keisha, thank you for the work. I hope you're having a good morning. Man, I'm really wondering now. It must have been in 2021. Yeah. You know, I could have gone a Serenade. Nah. This is faster, I think. Don't take my word for it. Yay, more bombs. More bombs for the tiny child. Don't question it, they're going for miles. Yeah, it's a tiny child. And he doesn't go by the name Miles. Faster walking. See, Philip, here's a super secret thing that no one knows, right? If you keep rolling, you will get everything in life. Sorry, if you keep rolling is actually the fastest way to travel. Faster than trains, faster than buses, faster than cars, faster than walking. If you roll, you'll get everywhere quickly. It's true. Don't even question it. Facts. I'll try that. Absolutely. I'm sure it goes splendidly. Alright, what time is it? 11:17. God, it took me 17 minutes just to walk here. Weep. He still weeps. Weep a teep. Oh, God, I keep wanting to close my eyelids. I'm like, nah, Hannah, gotta power through, alright? Just a little longer. I'm like, I got a fish. Ugh. Fish. Good fish. Alright, let's do this. Weep. Weep. Weep, weep. Spoopy fire temple music. While I'm here, honestly, the seed wasn't too bad. I mean, if it is indeed, I'm like, you know, like, I'm at like, what, 35? I'm past 30 Skulltulas. And there's still plenty of other places I could go for Skulltulas. 35, yeah, okay. So I've got 15 Skulltulas to go. And I haven't gone to Ice Cavern yet, so Ice Cavern's like 3? Okay, Ice Cavern might be only 2 Skulltulas, but like I could go to Ice Cavern, I could go back, there's like one I could get from Forest Temple. I could dip Fire Temple maybe to find one. Who knew Kakariko was inside Jabu Jabu all along? Yeah, no, this is a pretty good seed. Except for obviously, like, I don't know, like it's one of those things where sometimes it's like, really? I have to do a heckin' Skulltula hunt? It's not horrible, it just takes me a while because I'm really bad at optimizing it. Am I supposed to go this way first? I don't think so. Because go this way. Try this first. Oh, I'm not heavy enough. Shit. Okay. Did great with Skulltula's routing, and it's hard to do without Boomerang. Yeah, that's definitely how I felt. I was like, how am I supposed to do this without Boomerang? I was saying that at the start and being like, how the fuck am I gonna do this? But honestly, like the fact that you know, like I've gotten 35, like I think I would struggle at that final probably 5 or 7. But aside from that, I could probably figure it out. Oh, so close. Heading off, keep slaying ass and killing guys. All good, TK. Thank you for the encouragement. I'll be heading to bed though soon. But have a good night's sleep. Take care. I'll see you around. Whoa. Potatoes! You know what doesn't make sense? You lose Ruto if she goes underwater. Well, you know what they say, you can't bring a fish to water and expect them to drink. Thank you for listening. Alright. Yeah, she goes back to the start. Honestly, that's not too surprising. Let's think about it. It's really not that surprising. Alright, so there's this one and the other one. Ow. Oh my god, I finally got a Hylian shield. That's hot. Bye-bye. Many fish drink water. Exactly. Alright, 9 out of TK. I swear, Han, you love my jokes. What do you mean? You wouldn't stay around here if I said good jokes. Like, come on. We all know the truth. Oh shit, I can't fight this thing. Wait, so is that it? I can't grab anything else? You inconsiderate! Well, bitch, guess what? Whoops. Guess she's dead now, it's fine. Alright, well, that's it, I guess. And we need Boomerang. Damn. Dang, nabbit. Oh well. Fried fish. Fish fried? Oh my god. She wasn't behind me though. Alright. Let's bring up the blah blah blah. Bringing up the spoiler log to stare at and question what the fuck I've been doing all this time. She did it without any hesitation. Wait, what? Frying fish? Why not, man? It's delicious. Right? Alright. Where are we looking? Here. Okay. So, magic meter from Mito's chest. Got it. Eventually. Took a while, but we got it. Requiem in forest. Yeah, I got that kind of later on as well. I was doing other things. Progressive hookshot in Gerudo Valley. Hover Boots by Andrew. Yeah. Zelda's Lullaby and Windmill. Din's Fire in Hyrule Field. Yeah. Song of Storms in by Sarias. Yeah. Progressive scale at Andrew as child. Yup. Nocturne of Shadow was from Malon. Progressive strength was Cac 20 skulls. DMT was Zora's tunic. Okay, that's what I thought. Bottle of bugs. I was wondering if that was gonna be important. I had a feeling when I got that, I was like, it feels like that might have been my way of the year, because that would have been the rest of my. That could have been like the rest of the bugs that I needed, like the Scorchulars, because that's 7. And that's 7 alone doing the bugs. Anyway. Bow and Colossus freestanding. Piece of heart, yeah. Mirror Shield and Dodongos, yep. Second upgrade was in Forest Temple basement chest. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I would have been fine if I got to Forest Temple. Okay, that's good to know. And then Epona's song at Temple. Oh, Okay, it actually expected me to go to market for bomb bag. Where did I go for bomb bag? Where did I get bomb bag? I found bomb bag in... Where did I find bomb bag? Hold the phone. Oh yeah, that's right, in Sacred Forest Meadow. That is weird. Why would it expect me to go market? Oh, right, because there's a bomb-locked bomb bag. Breaking logic. Okay, I did it the easy way. Anyway, boomerang at 50 skulls. There you go. Bookshot and DMT. Yeah, I broke some logic in there. So, Ruto's letter, Shadow Temple. Yeah. Lens of Truth was in GTG. I had a feeling it wanted me to go to GTG because it gave me long shot. So I was thinking, okay, I need to go to GTG for something. Not what I was expecting it. I mean, I didn't end up prioritizing it in any capacity. And then Jabu Jabu Temple has, Spirit Temple has light arrows. Iron Boots was Belly Compass Chest. Okay, that's good. That's all I needed to know. And then Song of Time and Ice Cavern. Wait, why do you need Song of Time? What does Song of Time break? For Twin Rover. The boss key? Song of Time. Boss key. Something Song of Time blocked in Spirit Temple? Not from my recollection. Jump shoes were available for you, so you really needed that boomerang. Yeah, I had a feeling I did. I really did. So I was following the right kind of line of thinking. Like, if I'd gotten boomerang, I probably would have walked around until I gotten boomerang, and then I would have gone to do Jabus. I would have, as soon as I had irons, I would have probably dipped, and then I would have gone back and either finished Forest Temple and Shadow. I probably would have gone and finished Forest Temple and Shadow Temple, and then I probably would have gone to do Water Temple, probably. And I still don't know why I need Song of Time, but but then I probably would have gone to, and then I would have gone to Spirit Temple. So I was basically there. And when I say basically there, I mean I still had probably half an hour of wandering around trying to find my final Skulltulas, but still pretty good, pretty good. Okay, not too bad. Honestly, breaking logic though kind of really helped me out. Otherwise I would have had to get big pose, and I hate big pose. Was the desert one? So the whole first line of like required items was trying to get me to go. So a lot of my my way of the hero hints was leading me towards going towards Spirit, I believe. Mirror Shield, that's right. Because Dodongo's Cavern gave me Mirror Shield. DMT gave me Zora's Tunic, but it also gave me Long Shot, because I already had the others thing. And then I had Dins from Hyrule Field. Kakariko was a lot of different things. So there's a lot of things leading me towards Shadow Temple, but there was also a few things at least leading me towards what's its names. And like we had access to Requiem of Spirit straight off the get-go. I just took a while to get there. Greater out of things. I think I did an okay job. Like the fact that I got to like again, what was I at? Like 36 Skulltulas? Is that 36 Skulltulas? This is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm getting that. I definitely always wonder, like, if I left myself at least 4 hours to finish a seed, you know, like, how would I go with doing that, you know? Anyway. Did good. God, the lighter looks so messed up now. Old phone. Okay. That looks better. Hi Anne. Hi Philip. How's it going? Ugh. How you doing? You come here often? Oh yeah, every weeknight. I'm always, well, technically I'm here all the time. Even when I'm not here, I'm still here. Whether in your heart or at least at my computer, in hands reach of my Discord, I'm always here. Alright, always in my heart. You know it. Alright guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow for, again, something. I don't know. All of this week is just me playing whatever comes to mind until next week when I start doing my collectathon march. So we'll find out. Thanks for stream, Han. You're awesome. You're awesome, Philip. Nice. We'll find out what I end up playing. Yeah. Surprises every day. Every day. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye. Thanks for the hugs, Philip. Music. Music-san. Yeah. Nana Wolves. Nana Philip.